What's going on, you guys? My name is Brittny Fontanez. Now I simply want to explain to you why is it that I'm making this video. It's because I want to take you guys on a journey of self-discovery. Now I've committed to this goal of making a video every day to explain to you guys my experience and to help you understand your experience of life, just to inspire you and remind you of the greatness that you are. So I want to take you on an everyday journey through my experience of life, and if I can inspire you, so be it. Please follow me, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook. If you do follow me, I'll put everything in the description. I would definitely follow you back. Just love and support, that's all I ask. Definitely want to share that love as well, support as many people as I can, because honestly, we're living this life for us. And the vision I have of this world is to really remind people of the essence that really lies within them, their true potential, their true essence, why they're alive, why they're here. And honestly, I can't even remember how long I've been wanting to figure out who it is I am and why it is that I'm here. So I definitely want to take you guys on this journey of being a mind, body, and soul and a physical individual. What a journey it's going to become. If you definitely follow me through this 30-day journey, who knows? I might as well continue through the rest of my life, sharing my experience with you, inspiring you, and remind you of how incredible that you are. Now, there's a topic I want to get into. And as you can see on my backboard, I wrote perfectionism. It's crossed out. You're wondering, why did I cross that out? Now, let's get into more depth. 98% of America runs on the mindset of perfectionism. And what's really bad about that is the majority of people don't understand the broad perspective of life. And we tend to see things like tapping into emotions, really understanding a broader perspective of everything else from the things that we were taught in life. People see that as a bad thing. They see that as imperfection, but here's the crazy part. Imperfection really is perfection. Because think about it, everything that we try to use as technology to advance in life really had to stem down to nothing being perfect, nothing being right, nothing going the way it needs to go to in order to be perfect. So we advanced this far, and this is what we don't really understand. We only want to seek the positive of life, but really, the worst of lives are the best of times, because they really teach us who we are and how we grow. And honestly, I can't tell you. I have nothing but madness throughout my entire life, but I would never apologize for that madness because it made me the warrior that I am today. And I guarantee a majority of you feel that same way. So this is why I'm here, to share with you that you are not alone. And well, we're all here together. It's unity. It's all about unity. Now, really why I say imperfections are really perfection is because it's really true. It's really true. If you really think about it, when you see in depth in everything, like, let me tap into my mind and share with you guys what I see through myself now, is that I'm starting to see through contrast, through things that you'll call negative or problems or issues. I see that as opportunities of growth, obstacles to opportunities. That is the most beautiful thing I could have ever done to myself, is to grow into that perception, to understand that the worst in life are really the things that help us grow. And all my life, all I known was pain. All my life, all I known what it is just to feel tears rushing down my face and my heart breaking. And you know what's the saddest part about all that? Is when you come to understand that you were your own problem the whole time. That you were the one that put yourself through that pain, that negative essence, that anger, that jealousy, that resentment, that worthlessness within yourself. That was very painful thing that I put myself through. But it was more painful to understand and realize that I put myself through this situation. But the most amazing part came out of it is that I had to lose myself to find myself. I had to learn, I had to go through anger in order to know joy. I had to know sadness in order to know happiness. And most of all, I had to know hatred in order to know love. And since knowing this, and I have a beautiful, beautiful quote that I live by now that really, really helps me build my confidence and believe in my gifts and my potentials that I was given. It says, your purpose is hidden within your wounds. I'm gonna read that again. Your purpose is hidden within your wounds. Go through that pain. Open that pain up. Let the light through. Shine it out. Express it. If you gotta cry, if you gotta break, oh, come on. That's the whole part of being human. People may say that's imperfection. Man, that's perfection to me. Because you're being true to yourself. You're real. You're alive. Oh, no matter how much it hurt, the things I've been through, the things that people have done to me, oh, the things that I've even put myself through. Oh, I never felt more alive, more real, more myself when I went through those times and learned from them, because I've grown so magnificently through all of it. And the amazing part is, when you want to see the best within life, and I'm not just saying that it's only the best in life, I'm meaning in a way that you're not happy because life is good. You're happy because you see the good in everything that is of life. When you get to that point in life, the way that I'm growing myself into and the way that I'm really succeeding and getting aligned with, in doing that, I come to realize how magnificent life is. And I come to realize how magnificent I am. But what's more beautiful is that when you want to be the madness that you are, like, not listen to society. I understand you love your parents, I understand you love your family, but don't live this life for anyone but yourself. That's why you live within yourself. This is why you have this mind, this body, this soul, because it's yours to live and be and become. Do you understand what I'm saying? You deserve a life, and this is what you were given. And really, this is what you asked for, as much as you don't know. Because they taught us to forget our true potential. They taught us to forget who we really are. But who we really are is nothing but greatness. Who we really are, I wouldn't say people. I would say just beautiful spirits, so driven, so free, so ready to create. Because that's all that we are. We are creators. And we're nothing but beautiful creators. It's just we forgot our true power. The best thing you can ever do for yourself, and this is just what I've done with myself, is that anytime I felt a nagging, a pain, of hurt, of thinking everything is wrong, knowing that everything is perfect the way that it is. Everything is perfect the way that it is. Everything is supposed to be the way that it is. Everything goes the way that it is, because it's all part of the process. But please understand, the best thing you can do is make sure that you find a way to make yourself feel loved and worthy of this life you've been given, because this life you've been given is a gift, and that's the biggest thing I've had to learn. Gratitude has changed my life tremendously, and I guarantee you it will do the same for you if you really commit into applying it to your everyday life. And ever since learning this fact, not only have I learned gratitude and be grateful for every area of my life, to finances, to even if it's like, even if I just have $1, I'm still grateful for that dollar. Don't even get me started into gratitude, but it's so magnificently powerful, to the fact not only you can manifest what it is that you want, but the most beautiful thing about the process of life is becoming the person you need to become in order to gain the things you never had. That is the beautiful part. The process of growing into the being that you want to be, and the process of growing, evolving into the being that you visualize, the process of learning the things you put yourself through, the things that you were taught, the things that you have to unlearn, and the things that you have to relearn. That process is magnificent, because you're growing, because you're evolving, and you being. And let me tell you, you can never grow from perfectionism, because majority of people who have perfectionism mindsets really think that they have nothing else to learn, and they think they know it all. But the ones who think they know it all are fools, and the ones who think they don't know nothing are willing to learn it all. So be the one to willing to learn it all, because that's how life is willing to express everything you never have. Do you see where I'm getting at? Tap into yourself, tap into your potential, love who it is that you really need to be, through the madness, even through the pain that you so viciously feel, even though you don't think you're causing it to yourself, when you really are. That's the mindset. You really got to tap into that, but I'm not going to get into that. But really get into alignment with the happiness that you want for yourself, because that's what this life is really all about. You were created to create more within this creation. What I mean by that, let me get in more in depth. You could call it source, you could call it God. I call it simply divine and heavenly spirits. Is that what's beautiful is that you were created through this beautiful essence that was already created onto this beautiful thing of creation called Earth, to become a creator and create more within this creation of life. You're a lot bigger than you think, and a lot more important, and we need to start recognizing our worthiness. Let me tell you, the most powerful thing I do is I have affirmations. And honestly, one of my affirmations, no lie, is I love Brittny. Yes, I love Brittny, myself. I love myself. Why do I have an affirmation that says that? Because it reminds me that love is all I need. Because when I have love, I feel free. When I have love, I don't know pain. When I have love, I have clarity. When I have love, I have understanding. And not only that, when I have love, I'm really just helping myself be happy the way I know I deserve it, in the way that I know I'm worthy of it. And this is where you really should do this thing and apply for yourself, because as it's not easy. This process is not easy. This mindset that I've gained into, it took God knows how long it took. But I'm here now. And it was worth going through hell to get rid of limiting beliefs, to get rid of that strong feeling in my core that makes me feel like I am unworthy to exist. I had to tap into that darkness, and man, did I go through the wilderness alone. Very painful process, but it was well worth going through it, because at the end of the day, all I had was myself, and that's all I needed. So why am I gonna make myself my own enemy when you can really make yourself your own best friend? It's all about choice, and that's the thing. We need to make choices. We have to have choices in order to know what we want. And understand that through your badness, through that pain, through that side you think is ridiculous of you, that's really who you are. All of that is really what love is all about. You may think that's imperfect, but that's really who you are. That's really the beauty of life, of perfection. You literally are an example of imperfection that's actual perfection. Start seeing your worthiness. Start seeing the love for yourself. And it's going to take some time. It's going to be hard, because a lot of people taught you to push yourself down, to beat yourself down, for God knows what reason, but it's because people have done it to themselves, and they'll treat people the way that they treat themselves. But don't get caught up in their energy, in their essence, in their words, and don't validate it, knowing that you're the only one who's operating your mind, feeling your heartbeat, walking in your shoes. So don't let anyone get in the way of who it is that you really are and how it is that you really want to feel, knowing this life is yours, so you might as well just live it, because there'll never be another you. God will only make you, and God will never make another you, so you might as well just be you. Doesn't that sound more peaceful? Doesn't it sound more peaceful to understand that life is not against you when you start to look at it as a way that you want to feel love, and you want to allow love in, and you really want to give it, and you really just want not only the essence of happiness, but you want to understand the wisdom behind everything that happens in life is really out of love. Everything that happens in life is out of love. And that's how you have to see it. That's where the opportunity comes in from obstacles. When you start to be the solution rather than the problem. But you have to understand, you have to have problems and be the problem in order to find solutions. You see where I'm getting at? You need negative and positive to turn on a light bulb. Take it all in, grasp it all in, but understand, no matter what happens, you're still worthy of love. Don't do that. Majority of people who have that mindset, what's crazy is that they're the most miserable people. So start living it up. I'm not saying being reckless, even though I can be a savage sometimes, but love who you are in every essence, in every way, even through the unhealed wounds. Tap into those, because those are your biggest lessons. Those are where you really find yourself, and those are what's gonna help you not only heal, but to really just allow yourself in and understand why it is you're here, and understand who it is and why you're in this body. Let me tell you, when you start to learn your mind, body, and soul, ooh man, it's such a magnificent trip to go on. Self-discovery. I'm so excited to take you guys on this journey of self-discovery. I hope that my words inspire you. I hope that everything I said did inspire you, and I hope you really think about what it is you really want, not only in life, but how do you want to feel? How do you want to be? Ooh, just tap into that understanding. Please stay in tune, you guys. I am going to do these videos every single day because I'm here to inspire. I'm here to take you on a trip to the wilderness of who you really are. So let's dive in. Let's get deep. Let's be real, because honestly, I know nothing but the truth, and I'm blunt with everything. So this is why I want to share it. This is why I'm here to share it, because this is my gift. I see this as my gift. And if you guys do feel inspired, please comment, please get in contact with me. I'm here just to show love, because honestly, we were created out of love. So excited to start these videos again. This is all for you guys. Please stay in tune. Please follow me in any social media. I'll definitely be around. Make more of these. I see you guys tomorrow.